Welcome back to Southwest Yard and Garden. I'm Curtis Smith. Rick Daniel, Bernalillo County Extension Agent, is going to share with us questions he's been receiving from you. Rick, what do you have here?
Well, Curtis, today I'm showing you a Chitalpa tree. It's got a lot of course, the new leaves are good, but some of the older leaves there's a lot of desiccation, drying out and stuff on them. This tree's not in too bad a shape compared to some of the ones I've seen lately, but we've been getting a whole bunch of calls, people bringing in things about this. I went and looked at one the other day, pulled back some of the bark on the mulch down on the bottom of the tree. It had some problems with the roots. There was some root-bound situations there. I think a lot of these trees are suffering from just basically not getting enough water, the heat and the wind. People just not caring for them. These trees need a little bit more water than the desert willows, which a lot of people compare the two, but I think this one needs a little bit more water than that.
It's related to both the desert willow and the Chitalpa tree. Chitalpa needs more water. This is on that side, needs more water. But we also, if we irrigate in the evening, we can also cause some leaf diseases. A lot of what we see at this time of year, though, is some drought problems. There may be some leaf spotting on here from leaf diseases.
Right.
And then, as you mentioned, planting problems, where you've got circling roots, they're all tied up, so the roots can't effectively extract moisture from the soil. So that would, as you say, explain the desiccation problems.
Right.
Well, it's got those spotted leaves, but this one's looking pretty good. A lot of new growth, and I can see right here it's getting ready to flower again, so it's doing quite well.
Right.
What do you have for us next?
I've got another little mulberry tree I want you to look at here. Curtis, there's another problem over here, another specimen I'd like you to see. A lot of people will bring in samples of this into the office asking what it is. It'll be growing in their yard and everything. It's actually a mulberry tree that came up from seed. A lot of people want to know, well, should I leave it or take it out or whatever? I think that one of the things that people really need to know about this is it will produce fruit and can cause quite a mess if it's in an area that's going to be a problem. They really need to take it down.
But some people actually want the fruit, and they can make jelly out of it.
Right.
They can eat it.
Right. It's probably a pretty tough tree. It can cause problems around sidewalks and driveways with shallow roots, lifting sidewalks and different things like that. But I think just knowing about it helps you to decide what to do with the plant when it does come up like that.
Yeah, and one like this, coming up at the base of another shrub or something, is probably one that should be removed. But if it's in a place where it can grow, it can be a tree if they want a mulberry tree.
That's right. That's right. More often than not, I'd say people remove them, but there may be a situation every now and then where it's a good tree.
Okay, do you have anything else for us?
There's something right over here I'd like you to see. Curtis, there's another problem over here that I was wanting to show you, and people a lot of times will call in, they're having problems with their cottonwood trees. Like this hole right here, a lot of people will call in having problems with cottonwoods and show us something like this. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what causes that?
Okay, well, this is a hole in the cottonwood tree caused by the Cottonwood Bore, and this is an emergence hole, which means the borer has already come out. The damage has been done, the bore's come out and has or is laying eggs, and so the next generation will be starting very soon. There may be others in here right now, but only one has emerged at this point.
Okay. I know some people will get confused with the cottonwood beetle, and then some people will think that they're the Asian beetle that they've seen on TV, the Asian longhorn beetle. What's the difference in those?
But our Cottonwood Bore is more white and black, whereas that Asian is more gray.
Okay.
Flecked colors of gray. And so it's easy to tell those two apart.
Okay.
And of course this one we're looking at here has its antennae broken off. The antennae should be long and back longer than the whole body because it's one of the longhorn bores.
Right.
And I guess somebody thought they were going to eat him last night, and he got away.
Right.
And he's hurt up. He's also lost some of his front legs. So he's had a tough life.
Right. I think it's kind of neat how big the beetle really gets. A lot of people, they think of borers, they think of a lot smaller beetle, but these are pretty good-sized beetles.
This one's big. If it falls on your dinner plate while you're sitting under the tree, it tends to mess up your dinner.
Right.
But yeah, there's a lot of borers. Some are large, some are small. This is one of the big ones.
Okay.
Well, Rick, thank you for sharing these questions with us. I hope this is helpful to your clientele as they watch the program.
Thank you.